Alright, so welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy 1. The last part, we got the wind crystal and we got the water crystal, and we're about to take on the final area in the game. Off video, as you guys saw, it was level 55, I think it was. And I decided to level up all the way to level 80. Why level 80? I mean, I could have stopped at like a level 60 or whatever, but I just wanted to be a level 80. And now we're going to be taking on the final area of the game. So let's do this. As you guys see, everyone's like stuff is almost literally maxed out. Like my white wizard and black wizard's MP is maxed out. Their HPs are literally about to be maxed out. So is my ninja's health, and my knight's health is already maxed out. Same items, nothing really changed. I just, like I said, I used the grinding method that I used the last time I got these guys to level 50. I need to be level 80 for this part of the game. Not really. I just like really being overpowered because that's just how I am. I love to level grind. We'll start off with finding some new enemies in the Chaos Shrine. And maybe if I have time while I'm done being the game, hopefully, I will probably show off the Earth Shrine. I think that's what it's called. And take on the optional bosses. Yeah, this area gives a lot of experience, so this is also another place I recommend if you want to do some level grinding. And also too, we're actually going to be facing some familiar bosses later on. Like I said, it's like just really how useful the mages are now. They can now actually at least do a little bit of damage with the weapons. But we got a lot of gil for that, even though we're already like maxed out. Did I buy anything? No, I mean, I should have maxed out my potion stuff, but it's whatever. He's crying over spilled milk. And we leveled up again, level 81. Let's see. So I thought they could only learn it to level 4. I wish they can learn at least level to level 5. Be nice. And we got new enemies here, black fawns. Let me use holy. And you use Blizzaga. I don't know what these guys are weak to. I can tell that they're really strong to physical attacks, kind of like how the green slimes are. That's all I can say for sure. And now I them out one blow, nice. Like seriously, like now, like at the end of the game, this is like literally a good spot if you guys want to level grind. Like these purple worms give out really good experience, like 2,000 experience. That's like really nice. And the thing about the Chaos Shrine is too, like it's gonna be one big maze, and we already got the dragons. Let me use Daija and defend. We're gonna be running into like a lot of familiar enemies in this area, including a couple of others. This should just kill them instantly. Yep, it did. And we got some new enemies, Rayos, but they're gonna go down no problem. I wonder something about the critical hits, because I know it's not only based on luck, but something just came to my mind. I wonder if this like something that... Oh wow, 58? Oh my god. But I wonder if two characters or one character just gets critical hit. I wonder if all the rest of the characters do critical hit damage. That's one thing that's really been on my mind. Be careful about this area too. Like these areas could be really confusing. That should do a lot, huh? I know Dark Wizards. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Goodness. I know Dark Wizards give out experience from when I fought them in the cavern, but I need to see how much, plus the new enemy, how much experience they're gonna give. I know a lot. I thought I was gonna get more than that. Black Knights, defend, and you use the Daga. Just take them out. Nice, wipe them all out. Just one blow. Now everyone like should just be leveling up now. Maybe I'll get to level 90 before. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna nuke him. Nuke him. Maybe I'll get to level 90 before I get to the final area of the game. Especially how much experience like a lot of these enemies give. I still can't believe in the last video I was able to get the war mech like so many. Not, it didn't take that long actually to get to find the war mech. That thing was no joke either. But I totally forgot I dropped the Genji armor because I know later on in the game you can find the Genji armor from somewhere. Maybe it was like one of the optional areas. No. I ain't gonna lie, it actually does feel really good to take a break from speedrunning and just enjoy the game casually. Play games for like casual. And it's really good to take a break from like fighting games as well. Like it's such a really good feeling. Ooh, we got the Death Eye. I wonder what this Death Eye fight is fixed. Oh wow, it didn't give no HP. No, not HP, experience or gil. With this whole coronavirus thing going on, I guess it's kind of good for me. Take a break from fighting games, take a break from speedrunning. I mean, I speedrun on the low, but I don't really stream because I don't get like that same feeling. I just want to try to like want to play games for fun. What's it over here? What the heck? I want to see if Holy will just wipe them all out, because I'm not sure what these guys are weak to. They're Dark Wizards. They have to be really weak to light. Yeah, they have to be weak to light. If that just took them out. What's going on here? I don't remember this part in the game. Maybe this is new. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're gonna continue down here. But I don't remember that. Maybe that's a PSP thing. But we got some of the ice enemies down here. So if you guys were like missing like some enemies in the certain areas you're supposed to go to, well, we're gonna run into a lot of them here. Along with new enemies as well. It's just so crazy how much experience these, like a lot of these enemies just give. Nah, I'm just gonna nuke him with fire gun. Like, one of the reasons why Final Fantasy 1 is one of my favorite games, because it's just like so simple. And speaking of Final Fantasy games, I actually have an opinion on something. I think Final Fantasy 3 is harder than Final Fantasy 2. But that's just my opinion. With how Final Fantasy 3 works, is that game is just like, what the heck. And like, you can only get Phoenix Downs from a chest, and once you use that Phoenix Down, like, that's it. And I'm like, that's really dumb. So I'm kind of glad they changed that in 5 through the rest of the Final Fantasy games. At least in Final Fantasy 2, I mean, Final Fantasy 2 is hard in its own way, but Final Fantasy 3 is like stupid hard. Oh, we got white dragons. Have we run into white dragons? That's I'll just use heal gun just to heal up my cast you. Where are they weak to? What does? I'll just use them down there. Oh wow, I think they were weak to that. That did a lot of damage to them. Let me see. I think they were weak to lightning. White dragons, white dragons. Or maybe I did fight them before, but maybe that was the first time I ran into them. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I fought them before. Yeah, they're weak to lightning. Never mind then. Let's see. I think we're supposed to come down here next. Sorry about that. And that's something on my phone. I think we're supposed to be coming down here now. Like I said, this area is just one big maze, so it's really... You think some of the other areas is really hard to get lost? This is... The Chaos Shrine is like the definition of getting lost. And I'm just gonna take these guys out with Blizga. They should give a ton of experience. Oh. Well, at least I thought they would. Let's see, what's over here? Nothing. We got Earth Elementals. I wonder why we have Earth Elementals. Well, you guys are about to see really soon. And the thing about like a lot of these like enemies that you guys are seeing, they're at least in this area of the game, they're really beefed up. So. And if you guys are looking for a way to farm Gil, this is also a good area to farm Gil. This is actually the best area to farm Gil. Have you guys been seeing how much Gil these guys been dropping? They've been dropping a lot of them. Actually, before we head on that way, I'm going to check out some of the rooms before we go to that stairs. I did see a door over there. Yep. I'm just gonna run from this one. I was about to say that is if I can. There's gotta be something here. No, not really. But anyways, if I can leave. Just take him out with Blizga. And they're down. Before we go on to that stairs, because that's actually a fixed fight, I am actually going to heal up. I mean, I really don't need to, but it's just better. It's better safe than sorry. Wow, my Black Mage and White Riz about to max on both HP and MP. Oh wow, it's really interesting to know. And you guys are going to see why. We've been finding those earth element enemies and stuff. Come here. We're gonna look who it is. It's Lich. Yeah, so basically him and the other bosses are gonna be back since we basically traveled through time, and they're a lot stronger. So I guess my theory is they were traveling to the future, but I guess they got weakened, I guess. And in the past they're stronger, which does make sense. Sargon's going to be using the usual setup, my broken setup. Giant's gloves, just power up my characters. Yeah, I really don't have to do this, but it's just a lot of fun. So, Giant's gloves, get Invisora. Get haste. Giant's glove, which we cast Saber. Oh, Flare. You know what? I think that's the magic I'm missing from my Black Mage is Flare. That is it. I think you can learn it. And now let's just get to work now. You just class Hyuga. And you get Temper on my ninja because he has to cast Temper on himself. This should be doing a little bit more damage now. Let me have my White Mage help out. Use Holy. And you get haste again on my characters. That is if they don't go down soon. And he went down. I think that extra haste did the trick, that's why. And the thing is about this boss too, you can actually keep refighting them if you want, but since they don't give a lot of experience, it's not really worth it. So yeah, we're actually going to be running into a lot of the bosses that we fought before. As you guys see, we're running into fire enemies, which means we're going to be fighting the next boss soon. Fire Gigas. I think I never ran into this one, so like I said, if you never ran into any of the bosses in the main area, you're reckon to find some of these guys here, which is really good if you're trying to complete your bestiary. I'm not, because I really don't care. But I know some of you guys do. You're probably going to be watching this or playing this. And, ooh, level 83. Yeah. Yeah, I think my Black Wizard and White Wizard are going to be the first ones to get to have both 999 HP and MP. Now let's get out of here from this room. If I can. Oh boy. Man, now I think about it, I think all my characters are going to have 999 health when I get to level 99. Like he was. I think we got to come down here. Nope. Eh, just nuke him. I'll quit it. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That's the most damage I've seen it done to an 700 is the most I've ever seen magic. I did magic damage. And we actually should be coming up on the next boss soon, so same like usual, just heal the. Let's do this. Yep, Mariolith, I think that's how you say her name. So same setup like usual. Nice glove, get haste, Tetra. I'm gonna double haste him so he could do more damage on his attacks. And haste again. You attack, you get haste on yourself. Get Invisora. I'm just trying to beef up their attacks. And that's gonna hurt a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Let's see. Attack. You cast Temper on yourself. You use Holy, and you cast Temper on the Knight. That should do a little bit of damage to it. Oh, 370, that's not bad. A 50. Get Temper, and just let's just do work now. You cast Hilda. You cast Blizzguard if they don't wipe them out the next turns. Yeah, I thought that would have done more. Like I said, these guys are a lot more powerful in this area compared to the first time we fight them. Oh, he actually went down the Blizga, okay. Well, she did. It's not that they don't give a lot of experience. Now, we should... I think the next area is the water area, if I call it correctly. We should be running to water enemies. Yup. Oh, 5 water elementals. Huh. I think this is the only area we can run the 5 water elementals. And no matter how powerful you are, these guys still hurt. Not a lot, but they still do a lot of damage. Let's see. You guys are. Okay. More water elementals. Guess Kraken has some really bad beef with us. Crazy. I always consider Kraken of a joke of a boss in this game compared to the others. He was really easy. Let's see. We should be coming up soon. Oh, I thought that was it. I was about to say, whoa. Unless this is one of the fixed fights. I'm not exactly sure. Daga just to wipe these guys out. Ooh, I'm running low on MP for my Black Wizard. I gotta be careful. Is it? Okay, no. We should be coming up soon. These guys again, no problem. Stun Daga. I'm gonna let these guys do a little bit of sting damage to my characters until they get nuked. I give them props, they tried. Let's see. Sorry, just give me a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I was checking something. Was that supposed to come in here, or did I already come in here? Normally, I would get annoyed by a lot of these enemies, but they're giving out a lot of experience. At least I want to try to get to level 90 before we fight the final boss. No reason, but just like a small bucket list thing. Let's see. No, I came from this way, so I was going the right way. Wow, these snakes, trolls, and scorpions really got some gripe. Really has some beef with me. Okay, let's see. I think we're going the right way. Ooh, we got ambushed, but no problem. You know what? My ninja got some black magic. Let's have him do a little bit of black magic attacks too. The ninja and the wizard too, teaming up. Even though the wizard went first. Let's see. Jeez, we went through that ether like it was hot butter. Oh my god. Let's see. No, that ain't it. What is up with these scorpions? Let's see. I know we're going the right way, but Thunder. I'll use Thunder too. Why not? That is if you don't take it out first. Okay, he nuked one of them. Maybe this should just take him out now. Yeah, I mean, his magic is a little bit more powerful. His magic stats, I mean. And this is where we're going to be taking on... this is probably where we're going to be taking on the Kraken next, so... Alright, we're good and ready to go. Should be no problem. Oh no, this is the way we came. Okay, that was too close. We had to fight one boss again. Yeah, I did not want to go through that. Not taking no chances with these elementals. So I just want to wipe them out with one blow. I would say we have some new enemies. I was about to say we have some new enemies that, but we really don't. That's why I kind of had like a long pause right there. Hello, was everyone? I'm just gonna run. Let's see. Just nuke them. Let's see. I really gotta be really careful with my magic though. Like we have to come down here and go left now. No, go right. So next boss should be coming up soon. Yep. And it was right there, so at the next area. So, but it's fine. So same thing as usual, nothing new. Cast Temper. Oh, that did a lot. I think he's mad because I told him he was a joke in this game. They got for Protectora. You. Same thing. Yoga. Nice. Should be doing a ton of damage to this dude. But dang, he took a chunk of health off my white mage. Wizard, I mean. I'm used to saying mage. It should be all good. Just keep using using... Oh, I forgot to use Invisible. Whoops. And let's get Temper on my ninja. And now my team's gonna be wiped. Gonna be flooring this Kraken now. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, knew it. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. He should be dead in next turn. Yep. You see my knight just did all the work. I wouldn't recommend fighting the bosses again. I mean, if you want to fight them just for the bestiary numbers, I don't know why, then you can go ahead, but they don't really give out good experience. Now, where... Okay, I thought you wouldn't fight until later on. Okay, so that literally threw me off. I didn't expect to fight him so early on. Oh, and just to let you guys know, when you fight Samai again later in this part of the game, Scourge doesn't work, so the Scourge method won't really do anything. But when you fight him the first time, it does, which is it's pretty weird. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm not so sure if it was a bug or not, because I know this is a port from the Game Boy Advance version. Okay, I'll let him cast some magic for once by himself. Actually, no, he won't be able to do anything. I'll just have him defend. You cast haste on yourself. You get Invisible. Actually, hold up. Defend. Saber. Invisible. Temper. That's gonna hurt a bit. Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't equip haste on him, so I think that's the last thing I need to do for my ninja. So we can really have him start doing damage. I'm gonna keep attacking and use Holy, and you use Temper and keep raising their attacks. Or you can break the damage. Never mind then. Look at some good damage. Temper again. Now that he's definitely gonna hurt this boss. Use Temper on my ninja. Oh, just don't poison. Okay, because that has a chance of poisoning your characters. And there he goes. Oh, and we got a rune staff. Let's see. Wow, that actually does a lot. Yeah, he can't put this up. I'm gonna give it to my white mage. So I can have something. Can't believe we fought the Tamai so early. Thought we could at least run into some, at least air elementals or the war mech. Now, start playing, you won't run into the war mech this later on in the game. You can only fight him in the Sky Fortress. So if you think you can see the air bosses here, you think you're gonna see the war mech? Nah, you won't. Everyone's on level 84. That's good. And we're literally almost there to the end already. We should be there because I'm not running into any enemies, which is really nice. Yep, we're here. So before we do anything, I want to get everyone I like having everyone at near max HP and MP. That's just how I am. Let's see our stats. Our equipment: Defender, Diamond Shield, Diamond Helm, Genji, Armor Protect Ring, Ice Brand, Ice Shield, Ribbon. Actually, let me give him the Sunblade so he can at least do a little bit more damage. So, Ribbon, Diamond Armlet, and Protect Ring. So he's pretty much good. Rune Staff, which he just got. Ribbon, White Robe. I mean, yeah, it really wouldn't be much of a difference if I give her the Ruby Armament. Her evasion only goes up by 1. Same thing with my Black Mage and Protect Ring. Same thing said with Cat Claw. That's basically like, I think his like best weapon in the game for sure. I think that's his ultimate weapon in my opinion, but we're pretty much really good and ready to go. But before I do anything, I'm just gonna save. No, other file too. And let's do this. Who goes there? $2,000 years. You killed me. Wait a minute. I just now noticed these statues. Are these like the statues of from the bosses? Before grace saved me, sent me back through time. I think they are. Except the 4 fiends. Yeah, I think these supposed to be 4 fiends. The statues of the 4 fiends. Where they should. He transforms to the final boss. Here we go, guys. We're taking on the final boss in the game, Chaos. So, did Garland turn into Chaos? Like, I need like a theory about this. Because I know in Final Fantasy Dissidia, like, he's like his own character, but it's something's just off about this in my opinion. But this song is actually a really good banger. I actually like this boss song. It's a really good final boss song. So really catchy, I like it. Where the heck is it? I know. Did I seriously pass it? Where? Okay, there it is. Oh, I guess we got another. Oh yeah, because we got another item. That's why it's on to the other side now. Funny thing about this boss in Final Fantasy 1 for the PS1 version, not PS1, the NES version, there wasn't any, I guess, memory. So every time you fought a boss, the final boss, or a regular enemy, they kept using the regular enemy battle song. The interesting thing about this boss too, in the NES version, there's actually an item in the game called Bane, and it has an effect. If you cast it on this boss, there's a % chance that you can actually kill it. Kind of like how you do with Scourge with Time Lens. But they took out the Banished Blade in this game because there was too many one-hit kill moves in this game, which I don't really blame them. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Oh, that actually took a lot. I thought it would. You get haste on yourself. You get Invisora. You cast Temper. Yeah, his magic attacks hurt, but as long as you know what you're doing, you should be fine. Get haste. Get Invisora. I'm going to attack. I'm going to get new all, so all the element stats will be reduced by half. I'm just going to cast Temper. Dang, he's using all of the wind element attacks on my characters. Yeah, that's why I need to get new all on this guy before anything. He got really strong defense too. Oh, that cast is on everyone, but I guess not. Let me get Heal Guy going. Let me get Temper on him now. Should be doing. Oh, nice. We took a chunk from him for that. That's good. That's really good. Just gotta wash their HPs real quick. Temper again, because he's not doing a lot of damage. But my Knight is, well, of course. His strength is better than my ninjas. That's probably why. Just keep casting. You get haste going. I wonder if haste stacks on. Oh god, that could one-hit kill. Don't one-hit kill. Okay, good. Yeah, Earthquake could one-hit kill or Quake, as it says. I just want to get new all on everyone so I don't worry about it later. Let me get Temper. Or... yeah, my characters are doing alright. Well, everyone is going to be okay besides my Black Mage. That's going to hurt a bit. Oh, still, that still did a lot of damage. Hilda and you use Blizga, or use Blizga right back. Okay. Yeah, he basically has all the ultimate strong attacks in the game. Dang, 2,000. Blizga probably won't do a lot. He has strong magic defense, I think. Yeah, only 200. Let me cast... no, let me cast haste on myself. We're good on HP. Let's use Holy. Sounds useful. Dang, I wish I had flare. I know we could get flare somewhere in this. So I gotta find it. I forgot how much HP he has, but he has a lot. And maybe he should be go down in this turn now. Oh, I guess not. Guess he gets more HP than I thought. Heal that again. I'm just gonna keep casting temper. I don't know how many of these stacks, but just need him to do something. And never mind, there he goes. Chaos is defeated. We just basically we beat the game. So we're actually done with the main part of the game, but actually we're not officially done yet, because now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking on maybe two of the optional bosses in the Earth Shrine, and after that I'm just going to call it a night. Oh, I'm looking at the wiki and it says and there's Kirja. I'm surprised they didn't cast it on this though. Okay, so I'm reading this and it's like, okay, Garland absorbs the Fiend's powers and transforms into chaos. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Sorry, I'm just looking at like these old sprites compared to the new sprites. I'm looking at the Game Boy Advance version and compared to the PSP version for some of these bosses. Okay, tonight looks a lot better in the PSP version than the Game Boy Advance. There she is. Oh, that's how you say it. I'm not sure if this credit is looping or not. Maybe it's about to end soon. And we are done with at least the main game of Final Fantasy 1. You know, I'm never gonna lie. Never really watched the ending credits of Final Fantasy 1 because I usually just skip through it. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be like a fire dragon right there that he's facing. Yeah, I think that's a fire dragon. So that's really cool that I'm checking these out. Yeah, I'm tired. I think this is fair just to let the credits roll through. Hey Dustin, what's up? Yeah, you missed the final fight. However, anyways, let's skip through this. Actually, I don't even think you can. Yeah, we gotta sit here and watch through all of this. I thought you could skip through this. I guess not. Interesting thing, if you actually beat this game and Final Fantasy 2 on the Game Boy Advance version, because it comes in a pack, Dawn of Souls, I think it's called, if I remember. You actually unlock, I think a soundtrack, I think it was. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty hungry. But I'm a man of my word when I say I'm gonna do a optional boss. And with that, we completed the main game of Final Fantasy 1, but wait, we're not done yet. I'm going to be making a new file. Wait, did I save this one? Okay, no. Oh, let's save right here. So this is the clear file. Oh, we already unlocked the extra. Oh yeah, see, this wasn't unlocked in Dawn of Souls in the Game Boy Advance 1 version. The Game Boy Advance version, you have to be both 1 and 2 just to unlock these type of things. Yeah, this is actually really cool. it starts a new game. Never mind. So yeah, if you basically beat the game, it automatically starts a new one. So I'm just gonna be playing on a file that is not beaten. So now that we got that out of the way, we're actually gonna be getting the heck out of here. Because I don't want to fight him again. So now we're going to be going to one of the optional dungeon area, which is actually right here. We're actually going to be taking on... Well, before I do that, let me stock up with some items real quick. Just need to stock up some ethers and shit. If I can find the shop. No, I gotta go to the other towns real quick, so I want to stock up. I mean, I don't really have to. I just really want to. Plus, I got like all this gil maxed out. Might as well. Let's see. We'll stock up on the ethers, high potions. Morphine is down. Cottage. Yeah, we should be pretty much ready to go. Like I said, you really don't need to stock up on these, but I just want to. Going to be heading on. Hopefully, I'm going the right way. Oh, don't tell me I passed it. Oh, yeah, I passed it. Going to be heading over here. The Earth Gift Shrine. Now that we're done with the game, we could actually head in here now. Now, these areas are only accessible these areas are only accessible once you beat in the 4 fiends. Since I already beaten the 4 fiends, these areas all the areas are going to be unlocked. So the thing about these type of areas is these are basically like our random RNGs. So we're not going to be getting the same areas all the time. We will be getting the same areas, but not in order, basically. And later on, for a lot of these, it's gonna keep getting more confusing. That's the best way I can put it. But due to a lot of these, we'll be finding new enemies if they all don't run away. Okay, at least we got this one in the PC area. That's all that matters. Yeah, the rest are gonna run away for all I care. Well, like I said, once you get to a high level, certain enemies will just start running away. Now this area, like these guys, you actually have to fight them. These are fixed fights, so you won't be able to run away from them. So you got a white thing. You can actually like find like really special items here that you won't be able to find in the main game. And if you actually leave and come back, you actually could just get multiples of these items too. The Pete is good. You can actually come here at low level to fight these bosses. but I really want to recommend it because I did that when I was a kid. That was mistake ever, and it takes a lot of luck too. Because at the beginning of the game, magic attacks, you're not really that strong or immune to magic attacks. Let's see. Nope, nothing over here. We got a black goblin. That's another new enemy. Like, these certain types of enemies you will only find in the Earth. What's it called? I'm just gonna call it the Earth Shrine. Just rather be honest. What? There should be more new enemies coming up. Nope. Let's see. Like for the Earth Shrine area, like some of the, like, I think like the floors when you go to try to find the next area, it's all the same. But I know like in some of the other areas, the dungeons, they're a lot more RNG. And I think one of the enemies up here has an item, but I need to see. It should be up here. No, oh, I think that travels on. Progresses the area. Ooh, we got new enemies right here. Scolders. Scolder. Where I'm gonna call them. Let's see. I'm just gonna run away from these guys. That is, if I can. Okay. You don't have to fight all of these enemies, by the way. I'm just doing it because maybe there's like a... I remember seeing some treasure chests here. So I'm just trying to knock out like all like these enemies. Got more antidotes. It's gonna run. Oh my god, this is a counter, right? See, if I was doing a Let's Play and this wasn't live recorded, I'd probably like just be cutting out a lot of parts. What's up here? Yeah, this is only gonna be the annoying part about going through these shrines, because you gotta keep going through. Because once you go through there, you can only fight the boss once, so you have to go through it all over again. So that could really, that's really going to be the only annoying part. But I don't understand why they did that. I mean, it's probably understandable, but probably have the reasons, but still. Yeah, I'm not worried about these guys. Just run. How many antidotes I got? Oh, I already got these maxed out. Let's see, what's the record plus new blaze, new cross, oh, okay. That's what they do with it. Yeah. I'll take care of these guys. If I recall correctly, there was like a item here called a silver or a golden apple. And what that item does, it just raises your HP up by 10, like permanently too. We should be coming to the end soon. And this should be the last guy we had to face. I heard a ping from my Facebook. Let's see. Got a potion. Am I gonna fight any of these guys? Yeah, we're coming to the end real soon. I just don't know why they have them looking like soldiers instead of just monsters. I never understood that. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of these you gotta fight. Like I said, sometimes these could be a bit tedious. Nope. So we're getting close to the end for this part. This is the only, I guess the only annoying part for this dungeon. That's why I recommend, well, you can't really recommend, I guess you can, like I said, these floors are like really RNG, so you don't know where you're gonna get these. You better hope you get this. You get this floor first and just knock it out of the way. Vampire Fang. What did I do? It's probably perilous floor. And it ran away. I like when enemies run away. I wonder if that was in the original PS1, the NES version. Like, I always wanted to wonder about that. Let's see. Nothing here. But we're almost there. I know I say that a lot. I keep saying that, but it's true. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. It's not worth it. I'll spare him this time. And we made it. Nice. We got another puzzle. See, we got speed drink. Can't hold it anymore. So we're just finding all sorts of items. Temporarily raises agility. I think we actually could buy those in that one area where we got the fairy bottle, but like I said, it's really not that useful in my opinion. And here we have this area. We're like stuck in a desert. And the way we're supposed to get out of here, we're supposed to use these trees to help us. It can either take us to like an oasis or the next area. But I think after this area, we should be heading to the 5th floor, which should be the final area that should take us. Okay, so we got the oasis, which will take us to the next floor. So now we are here. So as you guys see, we got these 4 doors. And don't worry about no random encounters. You don't gotta worry about that. We also have, if I can find it, we got these. We got this one right here, and there's another one on the right side, basically. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the one on the left first, and when I stream again, I'm gonna take the one on the right, then the one on the up left, and the one on the up right. Then I'll be done with the Earth Shrine. I'm gonna be taking on the next area. So let's go in here. I'm just gonna save just to make sure. Excuse me, and let's see. So you managed to come and reach these steps. I commend you, but your journey ends here, I'm afraid. And we're taking on Cerberus. So I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. So a lot of these bosses, at least in the Earth Shrine, the other shrines, we're gonna be taking on a lot of the bosses, like the main bosses from the Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, and Final Fantasy 6 game. So the Earth Shrine, is where we're gonna be taking on the Final Fantasy 3 bosses. The Fire Shrine, as I'm gonna call it, is where we're gonna be taking on the Final Fantasy 4 bosses. The Water Shrine is where we're going to be taking on the Final Fantasy 5 bosses, but I'm going to save that for last. And then the Final Fantasy 6 bosses, we're going to be taking on in the Wind Shrine bosses. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that. So I could usually go for my setup, but I'm not. I'm just going to like have everyone attack, because you guys are really not so powerful when you fight them, especially at the level where I'm at right now. So this should be over kind of in the jiffy. If you're fighting them at low level, these guys are really difficult. I mean, it's possible, but it's really hard. Also, you're gonna see why there's gonna be a reason why I'm taking on the Water Shrine last, instead of like doing it in order like I did with the crystals. And let's see, let's use Blizzcog again. It's interesting because these bosses from Final Fantasy 3 in their game, they're a lot harder in their main game compared to this. You can also fight these guys in the Game Boy Advance version too, but you won't get their boss song from their game. You'll get like the original. I guess they just couldn't port it. We're trying to make this fight at least kind of challenging, quote unquote challenging. And let me get Ace. Let me just try to get something going. And the thing is too, just like in the Game Boy Advance version, he likes to cast Thunderbolt a lot. So if you're not comfortable when you find him at like a certain level, get New Thunder, I think it is what it's called. Because he will spam that move a lot. He'll spam that move more than he'll try to attack you physically. And Cerberus goes down. And we got the Kotetsu, which I'll be giving to my ninja. Oh no, that's a blade, right? Wait, he can't pick it up? Oh wait, I thought that was a. Okay, it's not that really useful. So I bet you guys are wondering. I bet you should just like leave. You can leave the door and just fight on the other bosses. But once you defeat that certain boss, you can't leave and fight another one. So that's what I'm saying. Like this is This is going to be a big pain in the butt to do. So after that, you just gotta leave. Yeah, just warp back to the surface. And just repeat the process all over again. And it's really, really dumb, but there's nothing you could really do about it. That's just how the game was programmed. But I think with that, I am going to end the stream here. And I'm going to go off video and do some more level grinding. I'm just going to level grind these guys to level 99. Not that I need to, but I'm going to because it's my playthrough. I can do whatever I want with it. So I'll probably be back here. I'm going to take a break Monday and I'll come back here Tuesday. So take care. Later.